Hey everyone, James here. Today I am back with another haul. I've got some Bricklink orders and stuff here, and some stuff from the Lego store. So let's just go ahead and get into this because I'm excited to open these on up. So to start off with, I went to the Lego store recently because I saw a post that said that my local store had some sweet Build-A-Minifig parts in, specifically the pigs, and then also these jack-o'-lanterns right here. So I'll open those up in just a second, show you exactly what I got there. I also got one large pick-a-brick cup, which I just dumped into here. It's really basic stuff. I got 9 of these X girder things in yellow. We got some black 1x4 plates right here, 20 of those, and then the rest of the cup was these light bluish gray 1x1 snot bricks, because I needed more of these after having lost them. So I got 777 of those, and so that's a total of 806 in the cup overall. So some nice stuff there, but like I said, main reason was for this Build-A-Minifig parts right here, which let me go ahead and open. So yeah, like I said, pigs were the main thing that I really wanted, because I had never gotten any of the previous Lego pigs, and so really happy to have some of these now. So between the 2 packs here, my store only lets you do 3 of the same accessory in one each pack. So I got a total of 6 of them between the 2 right there. So really happy about that. That's going to be super awesome. Then the other thing that I was super happy to see there were the jack-o'-lanterns right here. So I got 5 of these, and I already had one of these, but I've wanted multiple for a long time, so now I have them. So that's really awesome as well. Then they had this teal brick costume, which I'm pretty sure is new and exclusive to the Build-A-Minifig thing, so that's pretty sweet. Also got plain teal legs for that. And then they also had this torso right here, which is kind of interesting, and then these dual molded short legs in teal. So got some of those. We also got 2 guitars, so that's really cool. Alright, we got one of the full skeleton minifigs right here. So that's pretty cool looking, I think. I don't really have a planned use for this, but it was just too cool to pass up, and I just wanted one of it. And then I guess the last main thing that I really wanted, at least a decent amount of multiples of, were these white bootlegs right here. So they've got the black and white dual molding. And I got 4 of these right here, and yeah, these are just super useful. Basically any color legs with the black boots I think is insanely useful. So always going to try and stock up on those in various colors, and whites of course really nice, especially in conjunction with something like these 2 torsos right here, which are like a crazy scientist lab coat right there. So just something like that has got a lot of use with those legs. And then these have the dual molded arms, which is the main reason I got 2 of these, because I figured that those would be potentially useful for other stuff. And then just a few other accessories in this one here. Another thing of dual molded legs. This is bright light blue on the top and then dark blue boots. We got this snow hat cap thing right there. One of this crazy scientist hairpiece thing. and then one of these vials right here, these beakers. So that's pretty sweet as well. Okay, so that was the Build-A-Minifig stuff from the LEGO store. This right here was something that my friend and Instagram user Guy Smiley, I'll pop a link to his stuff down in the description below, but he had picked up some Build-A-Minifig stuff himself recently, and his store had these torsos right here, which is something that I've been after for a long time. And so I asked him if he would be able to pick up any of those for me as well, and he said yes. So that's what this is, stuff from him. And he was able to get me 12 of these castle torsos right here. So I am super happy about this. This is from a collectible minifig from series 15, if I remember right. Actually, I don't remember what it's called, but I don't know. It's just one of my favorite Lego Castle torso designs, I think. Just the chainmail there looks so good, and dark green is always cool. And then it actually even has some arm printing, which is kind of hard to see because it's black on Pearl Dark Gray, but you might be able to catch it right there. So anyway, got 12 of those, which is super, super awesome. I've been after that for such a long time. And then he also threw in Chameleon for free, which is cool. And then something that I had totally forgot even existed, and I didn't have any of these, but are these castle shields right here, which were a Build-A-Minifig exclusive. And so he was able to pick up 5 of these for me as well. So some super, super awesome stuff right there from him. So huge shout out and thank you to him for that. And then let's get into these 2 Bricklink orders. This one is from a store called Spectrum Bricks. I'll make sure to have links to these all in the description. And I probably should have cut this thing open beforehand because this looks taped super well. Alright, so, okay, that is some really nice packing right there with all of the bubble wrap and stuff around there. Okay, right, so I placed this order before going to the LEGO store, otherwise I probably wouldn't have picked up these yellow X girders, but we got 2 more of those, which is not too bad. They're always a fun piece, I think. We got some of these white curved slope wedge things right here. Yeah, both sides. I think there's 4 of each side. Alright, this is a fun bag right here. We got medium nougat 1x4 plates. There should be like 48 of those. We've got dark azure 1x2 plates, some dark tan 1x2s, and then a few, looks like just 3, magenta 1x2 plates as well. So some fun colors right there, and then really useful with the dark tan, of course. I also got a sticker sheet here, which I'm just not going to show it right now because I have to cut it open. So, but just a plain sticker sheet. It was just one that I thought might be kind of interesting to have and try and use for other stuff. Okay, something really cool that this guy had was these Jade Blade weapon packs from Ninjago. I think I got 6 of them here. They're all in bright green, and just kind of could be cool. Like I've seen Jake and I think maybe some other people as well use them for foliage, and they were fairly cheap. So I picked up, like I said, 6 of them to pretty much do the same thing, just spice up some foliage and stuff like that. I also love the bright green color, so always cool to have more interesting and unique shapes for that. Also in that bag there we had some dark gray of these wrenches right here, which I didn't even know they made in dark gray till I saw them in the store. So I got 10 of those. We also have 10 of these little Minifig propellers right there in black, which I'm not doing a good job of showing, but you can kind of see it there. And then like 6 of these reddish brown bar clip things. Alright, and then in here we have the main reason I went to this store, which is all these legs right here. And there should be 15 of them. These are the legs to go along with these torsos right here. So they go together just like that and make one of Lego's best printed, I think best designed night bodies that they've ever done. So got 12 of the torsos, 15 of the legs. Just need to pick up 3 more of the torsos, and then I'll have a really sweet army of these guys here. So super excited to have all of these. Like I said again, I've been wanting those for a long time. So finally happy to finally have those. Again, did this before going to the Lego store, otherwise I wouldn't have grabbed these white and black bootlegs here. Again, but 2 of those, never an issue to have more of them. We got some of these dark tan pocket legs, because dark tan legs, and especially just like plain-ish ones, are kind of always useful. We got 2 of these in dark orange because they look kind of interesting. We got this one right here, dark gray, like jeans or whatever. Another dual molded combo I didn't have before, dark blue and red. Okay, these are super awesome. Black boots with dark blue tops right there for the legs. So that is super, super awesome and definitely going to be useful. And then we also have 2 of the Star Wars Imperial designs, which is really sweet because these are one of my, I don't know, maybe not favorite ones overall, but definitely one of my favorite Star Wars leg prints. I feel like it's just super useful, and it's just enough detail, but to be able to put it onto any minifig and make them look a lot cooler, but not too much to drown something out or make it look too detailed. And then they're also like plain enough or not specific enough to work for stuff besides Star Wars or whatever. They don't look, it's not like armor or anything. So 2 of those to have as spares, which is really, really sweet. Okay, and then for this big order here, I don't remember the store name, but I will have a link down in the description below. This one came from Denmark or somewhere over not in the United States. So it took a little while to get here, but it is fine. They also packed this one really well too. Tons of packing tape holding this thing together. Okay, I think we finally got it here. Okay, I am guessing that it is from DD Bricks, based off of their business card right there. So, as you can see just from this right here, especially if I focus out a little, this is basically a bag of mostly sand blue and old colors. So, some really awesome stuff. Some of the sand blue, at least the original reason for placing this order, was for a certain project that I am working on and almost have finished. So let's just go ahead and open this up to see what I got. If it wasn't sand blue in here, most of the rest is older colors. So, yes. Alright, I don't even know where to start because there's so much here. I guess we'll just start with these. So I basically bought them out of printed sand blue slopes, especially the wedges. So we got this side right here for this old Star Wars one, and Actually, maybe is this both sides? I don't think so. No, here are the other ones. So that's the other side right there. So I got both of those. I think there's uneven amount of one, but it's okay. Just they're cool printed ones, and then unprinted sand blue slopes are, or wedges, I mean, are not super common. And so instead of buying some of those, I just got these, and then I'm gonna take the printing off of a few of them. Okay, in here we also have these black pieces, which are Znap pieces, or however you pronounce that, which I had none of before, and I don't know, they seemed interesting. I feel like I could use them for kind of cool looking structural beams, support beams or whatever, in some sort of city type thing, or modern military build for a scene or whatever. Just a cool structural beam girder type thing. So picked up pretty much the longest ones that he had in black. I have no clue if I can get these to really connect to anything in Lego. That looks like a Technic pinhole. I'm sure that that's the same. But the actual ends, I don't know if those connect to anything. So got some experimentation to do with those, which will be cool. All right, continuing the printed wedges right here. We've got, these are all Alpha Team ones, I think. And these might all be, nope, these are still. So I got this left side of that short and more angular one, and then I have the right side of the more curved 2x6 one right there. And then in this bag, we've got kind of a variety of stuff. We've got the other Alpha Team curved one right there, 2x6. So a bunch more of those. We have, I think, one of each of these really large ones. We've got this piece right here, which is doing an awful job of showing it, but it's, I don't know, just some sort of an angular type wedge in sand blue. You can see the upper half of it kind of right there. Then we also have these brown, so not reddish brown, but old brown windscreens right here. Some of them, I think 4 of them, are printed with this Star Wars design, and then there's at least one, if not a few more, of the unprinted ones, which is cool. We also got sand purple, 3 of them it looks like, of this windscreen, so that's cool too. Alright, and then in here we've got the other side of that angular wedge right there in sand blue Alpha Team. Then we have these, which is basically that wedge, but 2 of them put together in sand blue, and these are unprinted, which is really good because I needed some of those for the project. And here we got some larger ones. So we got these long things. We got some of these corner wedge plates, some inverted slopes right there. We got some of these 2x2 sand blue brackets, which is really good, and some of these bricks with the notches right there, and some of these quarter circle ones as well. Oh, plus a few 1x4 bricks, it looks like. Oh, and then also that curved thing right there. So just there were a few pieces that I needed in sand blue for the project. Like I said, I really needed these, some of those. I needed some of those brackets right there, some of the inverted 1x2 slopes, and then some of those wedges. And then most of the rest of the sand blue was just grabbed in addition to it to just like stock up my collection. So, yep. In here we've got 1x4 plates, some 1x6 bricks, and then grill bricks right there. So that's pretty sweet. This bag has the 3x3 corner wedge plates. We've got some 2x2 sand blue jumpers, and then also a few Technic 1x1 bricks, and then whatever you want to call those curved slopey things, which are cool. In here, it looks like we've got mostly this Alpha Team printed slope right there. We've got, oh, one of those ones unprinted, so that's nice. We've got a few of these corner 3x3 corner slopes, and then a few of these panels. So these are 1x2x4 panels, I think, in sand blue. So I think I have 4 of those in there. We got sand blue 1x3 plates, and then these arches right here in the old purple, which is cool. Again, trying to stock up on those older colors. So same thing here with the purple. We got a bunch of 1x2 inverted slopes and then 2x2 plates. I'm just going to open this one up because, yeah, there's way too much in here to really show it well. So we got a few of this curved wedge right there. We got this larger windscreen, and I think there's 2 of those, or 4 of them actually, 2 more in here. There's 2 of this one right here, which is something I didn't have before. Yep, that's it for that bag. And then the last main sand blue one here, again, has a variety of stuff, so I'll open it on up. We've got one of these long ones right there, one of those long wedges. We've got some of these right here, which I'm assuming I have the other side in here too. Yeah, at least some of the other side. Okay, these are pretty sweet here. We got these large quarter circle wedge slope things, so that seems like it could be kind of interesting to use. And then another one that is just going to be kind of fun to maybe mess around with is this back of a airplane helicopter type piece. And I got 2 of those, so that's pretty interesting. I don't actually know if I've had that piece in any color before, so kind of cool. Here we got old brown wedges right there. Alright, and then we just get a bunch of smaller parts. So we've got some 2x3 sand red slopes. We also have, I think, oh yeah, no, just those. Oh, we got some sand blue 1x2 Technic bricks, brown panels right there. We got a few old purple 1x1 tiles, which is really nice, and then some teal grill tiles right there too. So that's really cool. And here we got a bunch of sand purple. So huge stock up on that, with this being all either 1x3 slopes or these rail plates right there, the 2x8 rail plates in sand purple. So I've got a bunch. I already had a decent amount of these slopes right now, but now I probably close to doubled it. And then I've got a ton of these now, which is great because I think that'll be cool for some sort of a simple roof. Okay. More older colors. So we got some teal. These are probably from the reintroduction because it's a newer part. But we got these 1x2x2 slopes in teal, which I didn't have any of. And then we got 2 inverted corner 2x2 slopes in sand blue. And then one of these inverted 2x2 slopes. And then we have these printed wedges in medium orange, which I'll probably take the printing off of 1 or 2 of them, because I don't think they made medium orange unprinted slope wedges. But I like that color and want to use it, so probably be a bit more useful without the printing, and I've got so many that have printing on, so it doesn't matter as much. In here also stocked up, I'm just going to open this one up, but again, more medium orange stuff. So we got the other side of that wedge, printed wedge. Got quite a few of those. We have these right here, wedges right here, again medium orange. We've got, I think, probably both sides of the 2x4 wedge plate, and then we also have more of these curved slopey things, which I didn't know they made in medium orange, so that's pretty cool. And then we also have some more of these Snap pieces right here, but these are red, and so these are shorter ones. 2 of these are angled, so that's kind of cool. I don't know, those might be interesting. Like, I don't even know if these connect together or not, like this. No, they don't. So I have to figure out how to connect these things. But I was thinking if there was a way that I could make it look kind of like, not like that, but like essentially like this, I guess, right here, and like a support or something for a roof or whatever. I thought that would be kind of cool. So just picked up some of those. Oh, and then I got a few more, I guess, that were forgotten in the bag here. And then finally, last little bag, we've got 2 of these old brown torsos. So that's cool. We got some sand red 1x3 slopes, just 3 of those. We got some of these 1x2 Technic bricks with just the one technical instead of the other ones that had 2. There's 5 sand blue headlight bricks, which was a good pickup because those are hard to find. And then we have some of these Technic connectors right here in both teal and the old purple color, which is really awesome. These are they're old enough to the point where they don't have that slot in the middle, so they're a lot nicer. I think I like them a lot better, the old ones that don't have the slot, so that no matter which direction you look at it, it looks good. And then they're just cool colors. And that was pretty much the moral of this order right here. Is I was going for, of course, the sand blue was the main thing, but other than that, this store just had like insane amounts of old colors. So I went ahead and grabbed a lot from them, and then we got just tons of other cool stuff, a bunch of cool minifig parts with these legs and these torsos for sure. So definitely excited to get to use all this, and hopefully you guys will see at least the project that uses the sand blue stuff hopefully pretty soon. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you again later. Bye.